So what's going on at this border? One way or another, we're back on high alert. Not that it changes for me, I'll be doing the same stuff as always. This is the worst border too. Just freaking walk around the gate. It's the worst funded border ever. So some of the Sky Bandits appeared in bows, right? Rumor has it there was a pretty skilled guy with them too. Probably no big deal. Sky Bandits are powerless at this point. When the leaders were captured, the members all split, so I was told anyway. Yeah, true, what happened to the other Sky Bandit members? Hey Estelle, it's been a while. Hey Mr. Ashton, long time no see. On some job from the guild, huh? You want to pass right now? It may take some time. No, I'm not passing through today. Did something happen to jam you guys up though? Not exactly. Security's just been up since the Sky Bandit ship got taken. So for safety's sake, orders came down to strengthen our watch. I see. So the army's raising security, huh? Yeah, but it's more than just standard procedure. A safety precaution, nothing more. I'm more concerned with the Roland's fog problem, to be precisely honest. If it's even stopping the scheduled liners, must be pretty crazy. Yeah, actually that's why we're here, to investigate the cause of it. I see. That explains why you've come to this far then. If you figure anything out, please contact the army right away. This is exactly the sort of situation where cooperation is paramount. Understood. No problem. Good luck. Thanks, see you later. And this is also where I first met Olivier. My man. Oh, aha. There's a fishing spot here. Think you could hide from me? Fishing spot? I already failed one quest and missed another. I'm not about to miss another one. Well, try not to at least. Okay, just like I missed that. Fishing. Oddly poetic. Interesting part is that since we're actually in Roland, we won't be there for the signing ceremony, so I'm kind of curious if something's going to happen. Let's be honest, of course something's going to happen. And we won't be there for it, which means we'll be probably heading back to Gransel after. One more. Alright, we're done here. Burt Bridge fishing spot, okay. That's fishing spot number 3. Let me just check if there's one on the other side. I don't think there was. Nope. Okay, we're done here. Let's head back and report to Ina before let's actually head to the Persil farm first. That's what I wanted to do. And then let's head on over to... They have mass poison? Oh my god. Deadly. Haven't been here since the first game because it just wasn't... Can't return to this place, but it's good to be back. Where's the cows? I can't interact with them. Oh, I can. Same sound effect. Hey, Tio. Estelle, since Cher's with you, I assume that means you're on the job. A bit, yeah. We're doing an investigation. But it's not a big case or anything, so there's no need to worry. That's good to hear, but... Hey, Estelle, what's with those clothes? You noticed, huh? Shara got them for me as a present to celebrate me becoming a full-on bracer. So Shara picked them out for you, huh? No wonder they're so stylish. They look great on you. Might have to look into getting a skirt like that myself. It's functional and super cute. Thanks. Read about Josh too from Eliza. I'm sure it's hard on you, Estelle, so if you ever need an ear, mine is at your disposal. I love how everybody in Roland knows what happened to Josh. Yeah, so Josh is just, you know, he just casually became an edgelord who's part of the one of the most secret society dangerous enforcers, and yeah, he can like kill people, but he's chill, so we still like him. Talking about this kind of stuff makes it a little lighter, you know? Yeah, thanks. Might just take you up on that. Well then, Tio, hopefully we'll catch you later. It's fun talking. It's been a while. So, talk to you later, Estelle. I will. Hi, Estelle. Hey, Cherry. Where's Josh? We're working separately for now. Oh, come by together sometime, okay? Want to see him again, too. I do, too. Oh, hi, Estelle. Did you come to play? Sorry, Will. Can't. Gotta go to work. Aw, man. Boring. I know, right? Grown-ups. Any secrets in here? Kind of hilarious. There's like a secret request just stashed in greenhouse number 1. Go say hi to the parents, I guess. Oh, if it isn't Estelle. My, it's been a while. Things are going well? Has been some time. Come from Roland. But it was hard to see that with the fog on the highways. Actually, we're out here investigating that fog. Are you now? Well, good luck with that. Really earning your keep as a bracer, aren't you? Perhaps that's due to your wonderful mentor's guidance, Or thanks to her own efforts. I did oversee her training, but I hardly taught her anything at all. She managed to become the pistol she is all on her own. That's not true at all. You've always been there for me, Shara. You taught me a lot of what I know. Well, one way or another, it's an impressive feat. You're doing your job like a real professional, like you were born for it. You keep on doing us proud out there, you hear? Us hometown folk will cheer you on the whole way. Thanks, won't let you down. Be sure to watch out for your health though, you're still a growing girl. Well, thank you, Otoa-san, Oka-san. Because my Otoa-san's never home. Holy crap, I never knew how many rooms they had in this frickin' farmstead. Oh my gosh. They've only been here like once. Alright, that's cool though. It was nice to come back at least. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's head on back to... Please tell me they wrote down the Selge. They did, thank god. Okay, 60 south, 80 west, 140 north. Okay, 60, 80, 140. Just because I'll be honest, they'll probably quiz me on this when I get back. Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? Indeed. Sounds quite distant, however. It was pretty too. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Sherry, you okay? You're spacing out. It's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a second. That's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Renon got one in or something. It's possible. Anyways, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. You should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Why do I have a feeling that Bell is going to be a plot point? Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. Yes. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined... Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. Still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on the map. So if it's 60 Selge down the Ellis Highway, 80 down the Milch Main Road, and 140 down the Malga Trail, something like this. Okay. It's not really as helpful as I thought it'd be. Yeah, it's strange. The way fog spreads should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the wind. Looks like a rock. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess we can all do is just stay ready for anything. I'm afraid so. Army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Tita, I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like a fog remover or something? A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier, so it removes water vapor in the air, right? That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. And even if we had them on, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd be also nice if we had some solid evidence that the society is behind this. Feels a little half-cooked, I think, for them anyway. I think you mean half-baked, and what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used for their gospels for as some sort of world-shaking phenomenon, right? Literally, in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. Do you think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them? Let us not forget, every time they have given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival ghostly projections, the wolf appearing among the sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Bleu Blanc's projections, right? The wolf among the sheep. What was that? The wolf among the sheep. Because Ruan was Bleu Blanc. Oh, Walter, right. Because the sheep appeared. And our kitten's lovely letters, which is Ren's threatening letters. Okay. Each time there were provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence. That's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Shara, is something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. Yeah, the bell. What, when did we? Help, someone. Oh, Mayor. I knew it was the bell. Mayor Klaus. Good, you're all... Mayor Klaus, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Something happened? Something you could say that, yes. Glad to see you're all safe, at least. What do you... If you could explain. Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. What? It's like a toxic gas this time. Guys, close your windows. Why are the windows open? Okay, no, it's not. It's just her. Not everybody. Oh no, it's people in different... Okay. Oh no, Luke. No, not Luke. Oh, that's the Orbment guy. Oh man. It's been all over the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. It's a small mercy, at least. We cannot rouse them, however. I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm fine. Just even Elisa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know? Or we could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose. I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it is poison or illness. It's more likely Idios preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Right, let's go. Estelle, Shara. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Roland, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please discover what has caused this, the assuage the fears of the people. Please leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir, I swear it. I'm gonna change my party here. Hey guys, am I the only one who's suspecting the society's behind all this? Hardly. If anything, I find it likely at this point. A coma Father Divine doesn't understand. Guess that's kind of an incredible phenomenon, isn't it? Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? One sec. Okay. Lita at the manor, Tabitha at the bar, Luke at Ashton's house, and Radford near the west gate. We could begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four around anything suspicious. We return to the guild house once we're done. Okay. But I want to change my party real quick. Change my party. Oh, also I can probably turn in all this, right? What? Lost cat? Looking for my cat. I'll be waiting at Hotel Roland. Okay. I am D rank. And the fishing spots, okay. Oh wait, I came to change my party members. Let's bring Agate and Chloe this time.
Let's do it!
Agate and Chloe. Nice. Yeah, then we'll do Zin after. Okay, so one of them is Mr. Melders. Oh no, that's not him. Just same sprite, but different character. One of them is in the inn, though. I know that. So I guess we'll head there first. Hi, Estelle and Shara. Elisa, how's your mom? Seems like she's sleeping okay. But I'm so worried she won't, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but... I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. We ask you a few questions. Yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay then, first, where'd your mother fall asleep and when? Let's see, it was like 5 p.m. I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. The chairs. Figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air during the creepy fog, you know? We finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs too. I see. Alright, and then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her to the bed. But then she wouldn't... Eliza. Sorry. I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. It's okay now. Thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? One sec. Sherry, you got anything? Possibly. Eliza, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? People I didn't recognize. Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside. I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. A woman. Was it someone from Roland, you think? I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird. What was weird about that? She was wearing the sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie. It was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see the details, though. The fog, though, like I said. I see. This is really valuable. I couldn't really see, but she was kind of hot. We need to go tell Aina. Yes. Thanks, Alyssa. You helped us tremendously. It's okay. Good luck with your investigation stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. Okay, it's one. The blonde-haired lady's been on my mind ever since I laid eyes on her. I think such a wonderful woman ever existed. Chance meeting in the little village. What? Who? My buddy's fallen in love at first sight again. Every time he opens his mouth, he starts talking about that woman, blonde goddess. Oh, I can talk to the husband too. Even though his wife's under the strange sleep, the owner's still hard at work as always. Sure feels like he's lacking his usual energy. Eliza went to tend to her mom. Okay. Got it. Alright. Let's check out the other places. One of them is Luke's house, right? Is that in here? I don't really know some of these houses' topography. I think one of them's by the entrance, though, it did say. So it might be this house. No, not this house. Oh, yep, found it. Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Shara, right? Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but is Mr. Radford okay? Yep, there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we can't wake him no matter what we do. It's our only hope to wait and watch over him until morning. I'm afraid so. That's all you can do for now, I'm afraid. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. Don't know if I can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thanks. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? Around 5:30. The place, well... What? Okay. Just outside the door, essentially. So he got affected, but he was indoors. Outside the door? So what, in the hallway? Yeah, I heard a knock and a voice saying, "I'm home." I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground, unconscious. To be honest though, father had suddenly gotten drunk again, but I couldn't smell any alcohol in his breath. That was strange, then we couldn't wake him either, no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. I see, I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd or hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too. In all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagine it. What is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell? Hold on a sec, didn't we hear that one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. Simply thought someone outside rang one. Thanks. Giving us a lot of info. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Of course. Well, excuse us then, we'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, thanks Estelle. Someone's summoning the Bell Bearer Hunter. That's the next boss. Bell Bearer Hunter, Enforcer number 14. Okay. Who am I missing now? I need to see Luke at Ashton's house and Alita. Okay, let's go see Luke then. I'm afraid I don't know where Ashton's house is, though. And there was someone on top of the clock tower, right? Is there any clues here? No. Okay, there's no clues here. Just wondering if there's any Easter eggs. Where the hell is Ashton's house? Also, I know this is kind of like taking a break, but like I never went to the sewers. Maybe I should. There's a fishing spot here. I almost missed this one. You know, just people casually dying upstairs. It's okay. I'll only catch one just for the quest. I know we're in quest mode right now. Nice, okay. Alright, this is a pretty quick dungeon, so I just want to see what's at the end here. Anything special? EP charge, okay. Daring contest. I've never been able to get past there. Okay, there's some enemies here, but I should be able to one-shot them. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, these enemies are easy. Okay. Really? Okay, fine. Why could I not hit those specific two guys? Oh, I got confused. Already cleaned this one out? I have. Alright, good, we're done. This is like, I just want to check here basically for the enemy logs, basically. And the fishing spot, too. Alright. Now that that intermission is done, where is... Brennan General Goods? Okay. It's not here. Brennan, how do you feel about having a girl living here? You guys know that you're working pretty hard. See, this girl my mother brought over said she'll help her out around the store. I'd only be happy, but you know how my mother is. Though this is another one of her schemes to find me a wife. I can't take all this pressure. I'm not ready to get married yet. I get you. Elgar, maybe up here? No, okay. It's not here. Melder's Orbital Factory? No, it's not here. I don't know whose house is whose. Hotel Roland? I don't think it's the hotel. It's Luke's house, but I don't know where Luke's house is. I've never been there. Oh, might be this one. I completely forgot about this house. It's probably this one. Yep, okay. Gotcha. Estelle. Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you. A senior bracer and everything. Good evening. We heard about Luke. Estelle? Oh, hey, Pat. Is it that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay. Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is a bit of a fuss. He'll be alright as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. Little rascal just wore himself out, like boys do, you know? Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Maggie. Hey, Pat. Can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please. Estelle, okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So, when and where did Luke fall asleep? Wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. It was just past 5. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was sitting, I was looking for Luke. When I found him, he was asleep. He was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Wait, one thing I don't see, who the heck carried Luke down for the clock tower? Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found out us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. Said he came to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any trouble. Oh yeah, That's just like him. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize, hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. Don't remember much except all that white of the fog, but I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thanks, both of you. Got some good food for thought. That could be of help, dear. What does he mean, no one at the landing port? Is Luke gonna be okay? You bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know? Okay? Yeah, I won't cry anymore. True friendship. Okay, and then finally we need to head to the mayor's house. Gotta find Alita. The maid. Estelle, Shara, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything else I can do for you, please feel free to ask. Thanks. Well, firstly, how is Lita? She won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake up normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. It's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let me see, it would have been just before 5. Stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there were others affected the same way. In the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with the fog. That's a list of suspects with Selge Long then. How long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing if I may, anything strange. Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of? Let me think. I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. I was in the kitchen and I heard the faint sound of a bell. Okay, sound of a bell. Thought it was such a lovely sound, I thought Lita rang it perhaps. But that reminds me, I've been able to find that bell. Wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about. Okay, do be careful. Okay, well that's everything, so now I'm gonna find that damn cat. Where did she say she was, by the way? That cat. Searching for lost cat. I'll be waiting at the hotel. Oh, Estelle and Shara, busy with bracer work. Hello, Vern. Anything out of the ordinary over here? Hotel's quiet as always. Been some kind of incident? We're just taking precautionary measures, nothing to worry about. I see. Very good then. If anything happens, I'll contact the guild. Looking for the lost cat. Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh, you all are. Hey, it's been a while. We saw the job post on the board. Oh my, so sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's so sudden, but would you go find Arel for me? The cat's gone again, I take it? How about it? Will you find him? Yeah. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now's the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide us some details? We know that you're looking for a cat. Is that Arel you mentioned, the cat in question? That's right, my little Arel's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. That sure seems mighty familiar. That means she has been gone for half a day. I can see why you're getting worried. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spot she might have gone to, that'd help. I'd have an idea. From what I found out, the landing port seems suspicious. The landing port? Poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers if they said they saw a cat. Light brown kitty, so it must be her. I see. Just write that down. Sounds like a lead to me. We'll look into it right away. I think it's worth investigating. Let's look around the landing port. Let us able to help. I'll be waiting for him. Hopefully that doesn't conflict with my actual goal, because I think I have to check out the landing port anyways, right? Oh no, they want me to head back to the guild. Okay. Well, let's look around then. Oh, that is strange. Why is there no one at the landing port? I like how we didn't really bring that up in the conversation. Oh wait, no, there is. There's someone up there. What's going on with this fog? May as well be swimming the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? Need to ask you something. Sure, what's up? Is there a cat in the fog? Afraid I haven't seen it. Huh. One who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. Should be down by the warehouse. Guy's name is Skip. Skippy. Down by the warehouse. That would mean he is... Skip? Where are you? Oh my god, he's so hidden. Blends in the freaking fog, the humidity. Gonna need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? Need to ask you something. Huh? Sure. What is it? Estelle explained that she's looking for a wheat-colored cat. Oh yeah, that cat. Saw it around noon today. So during midday, which lines up perfectly with what Ida told us. Do you know where that cat is now, or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy, but... Where would it even have... Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, haven't seen it since then. I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know? Yeah, I guess they do. But, well, that's it for us then. Our trail of clues stops right here. Well, hold on there. Want to ask Quint. Just went into town for dinner. Quint? Yeah, he's the Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat, too. Cool. Time to find Quint then. Let's go. He's at the restaurant in town then, right? No problem. Okay, cool. Got another hint. Another... Oh my god, no. I'm guessing by the diner, they mean the bar here. That was good. Oh, that's... You're not the guy. Okay. Quint. Minor Bones. Wait, even the miners are here. Okay. Are you Quint? Captain Petrov. Look for Quint. He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. Then he went back to the ship, probably killing time out in the town. So Quint is somewhere... Forget looking for a missing cat. I'm looking for a freaking missing person wandering around outside in this fog. Watch him be like behind a tree or something, like taking a piss or barfing out his dinner. He's gonna be on this like corner or something. Quint, where are you? He should be dressed in orange, right, if he's a worker. So it shouldn't be that hard to find him. I don't see him, though. And this is the smallest town, too. I wonder what we'll take off. I'm so sick of waiting. Maybe he went upstairs? No. Sir, do you know where your coworker is? Probably killing time. Quint apparently spotted it. We should talk to him next. Maybe he's in the clock tower? Wait. What was that? Oh, nothing. Okay. Thought I spotted a exclamation mark or something. Quint, where are you? You better not be inside one of these rooms. Oh, this is Quint. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just a ticket. Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you've got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask. Estelle explained that she looking for a wheat-colored cat. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard for a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say, but I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. Haven't seen her? Yeah, I swear on Idios herself that I ain't seen a cat. Just heard about it secondhand. Who'd you hear it from? Zosimov from the same crew. I think he said something about seeing a cat that he was working on the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock. Lightning port, right? Ugh, now we have to turn right back around. It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov. Let's go. But I already went to the diner, and I know that Zosimov is actually here in the bar. He's right. Motherfucker, he did go back to the landing port. Okay. Where is he now, then? Where did he go? Should be around the dock somewhere. I say somewhere, but I haven't actually seen Zosimov lately. Don't tell me this guy is the cat. Zosimov is the cat. Looking for him? Think he should be around here somewhere. Well, don't give up. Have a look around. God damn it. This guy's probably like hiding under the stairs or something. I'm just gonna see a random exclamation mark pop up or something. You better not be hidden in this little corner here. Yeah, imagine if he was, though. Alright. Employees only. This landing port is so small, too. Where could he be? He's not inside the tower. Don't give up, look around. I don't think he's here. Oh my god, did you see that? Look at that. What the fuck? Hidden guy? So relaxing. Seriously? Oh, what do we have here? You're Zosimov, right? We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here? Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among the trees like this. Yeah, of all the forests in Roland, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or worse, we found him. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we want to ask a few things. Oh, ask away. Estelle explained she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Ah. We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly. The ship's hold okay? Wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that'd end well for the cat. Or the ship. Inside the ship, of course. No wonder we couldn't find her. And you guys didn't think about removing the cat, you know? Because it doesn't belong inside the ship? That makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah? Well, thanks for everything. Glad to be of help. What to do? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? Just let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes? Yeah. Oh no. Why? You've guessed. Yeah, you're looking for a cat, but that cat I saw was black as pitch. Mention that sooner, will ya? Sorry, the relevance of the detail didn't strike me until now. Just certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Maybe the cat had a tar bath or gone covered in soot somewhere along the way. That's a good point. But off chance it's still Ariel. That's true, we have no other choice. Might as well follow this one. The black cat may also be a friend to Ariel, alright? No other real choice here. Talk about a pain in my ass. Sir, I need to board the ship. Found your kitty yet? We actually wanted to ask you about that. No? What would that be? Like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside it in the cabin? Yeah. Estelle explained the course of events. I see, I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't give permission to board on my own, however. Really sorry, but you have to leave now. What? Kinda didn't expect to get told off. Told off? Nothing. Can't allow that. Can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy, no exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere, just head on home. For the love of, guess we have no choice. We're not quite done yet. Now, why are you being so hard-headed, What the? Oh boy. Why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Thanks, Shara. I really don't want to head back to the bar so I can talk to the captain, being like, hey, can I get on your ship? Well, this is... yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. It won't cause you any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. What do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? He is speaking a Zemurian. Shara, using your assets like a weapon like that is something. Oh, Chloe's jealous. Seriously, that really necessary? So, do we have an understanding? I guess, but oh man, this could get me. Look, just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Share a, what, A cup? Okay, there. Share a 3 measurements. Forbidden measurements. Getting quick. Alright, cool. Okay, hurry up and look inside the ship. IDEO smite me. I'm pretty much gonna get fired over this. Yes. Wow, it's really dark in here. All the orbital lights are out. Still kind of creepy in the middle of all these rows of empty seats. Feels like I can hear people talking even now. It's a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark. Oh, I thought you've conquered your fear of ghosts. That's enough ghost talk. Thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here. Sounds like a plan. Let's move. Alright. I guess we'll head here. No cat. No cat. Down in the hold. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Hey, was that? It is. Although it has the same model as Antoine from Zeiss. Ah, there you go, RL. Oh, you silly kitty. You always do stuff like this. Wheat colored fur, just like we saw. This must be our cat. Thank goodness, she looks okay. You little troublemaker, we ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What were you doing hiding in here? Huh? Oh my god, there's little kittens too. What? Kittens? Well, aren't they adorable? Just look at the newborns. She gave birth to them here? Thinking about it, yeah, that's probably why she came here. Cats like safe out of the way places for giving birth, but man, I want to talk about a mother's determination. Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Whatever, let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida would be quite happy. Great, 3 more mouths to feed. Oh, what a surprise. Arwell's up and become a mother. We're just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. I'm sure the names will be adorable. No problems there, leave it to me. I love how the cat, the kitten model is just like a 50% scaled down size of the original. I love it. Oh, and one last thing before you go. It simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet. Reward? Reward? This is the second time you've helped me. It is. It's only right for you to take this. Master Beads. Something I've used often when praying. It's very calming. Oh, neat. Thanks, we appreciate it. Well then, please take care on your way home. Later, guys. Master Beads. Okay, that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Investigating the comatose people, right? Let's get right back to it. Master Beads. Master Beads. Prevent sleep and confuse. That's okay. Oh, since I'm at it, I might as well equip Agate with his new weapon. Roaring Thunder. Alright, give him that. Give him that. Anti-cold helmet, that's fine as well. And also, Chloe. New weapon. Give her this. Give her this. Oh, we're good. Okay, time to report. Nice, and all of these are done. I'm not sure if I should head back to the Garin Gate now. Maybe I should do that too, real quick. Can I even do that right now? Fuck it. Okay, I can't. I can't head back to the Garin Gate right now. So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Major Klaus. Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone that's been affected, but I think we're ready. Alright, let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. So basically, the dead. I see. Sounds like our investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected in particular is interesting. Seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... time it happened, no witnesses. Sound they heard. No witnesses. Yes, exactly, yeah. Because yeah, there was no witnesses. The one commonality between all 4 testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonist perfectly. That's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimonies on the identity of our demon. The sounds of a bell and a woman robed in black. Safe to say, both of them are related to our slumbering citizen. The problem is, though, Elisa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. What happened at the place where the woman appeared? Tabitha collapsed. Radford, Luke... No, it's Tabitha. It's the mom. What? Yeah, on the black robe one was leaving the clock tower, yeah. That'd be where Pat found Luke. Oh, okay, that's why. We're talking about the person that was found where she was. Okay. Yeah, there's no way that was a coincidence. The woman in black is, there's no question now, that's an enforcer skulking around the midst here in Roland. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomenon then. The sound of the bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know the situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. Shouldn't worry about that. Leave the night patrol to us guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet. I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you three get some rest. But, okay, I will. Shara, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind, but you've been working yourself as raw as Estelle in this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your word protects your lack of wariness, but your body language states otherwise. It's also not the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act. Very well. Shara, Agate, Zin, be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. I love how she didn't address Olivier. I guess Olivier's on night watch too. The high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenheim is the perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Olivier, I think we'll be alright, really. Or we'll be protected alright once I tie you to a mattress and throw you into the river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be patrolling and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No, I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering of such as this is not a common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, get inside. Come on. Agate is so no nonsense. Well, that probably is the best way to domesticate Olivier on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, it's true. Okay, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Oh, yeah. Girls' night out. Wait, there's a fishing spot at my home? Oh my god, I missed it. I better get that first thing in the morning then. I just saw it now. Hopefully that quest doesn't... Oh my god, so cute. Me and my Musume sleeping together. Hmm? Was that a door? Yeah, why'd the door open? Uh-oh. Hmm? Oh, Tita has green pajamas. Estelle? What? Sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep. Okay. I'm back soon. Oh, she's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Tuck my Musume in. Okay, gotta calm down. That's probably just Shara or Chloe. I have to double check the beds and locks, though. Hair down Estelle playable. Oh, I can't view anything. Okay. Estelle looks really good with her hair down. She has very beautiful brown hair. Okay, Chloe's here. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Josh's room. Oh god. Is she gonna do the smelling the sheets stereotype? Really kind of adorable. Dean, Everin, everyone. What should I... Oh, she's reminiscing over her classmates. We'll both do our best, okay? My other Musume, no, my best friend. So who came outside? The fog's still really crazy. Damn, that's a long time ago. That's like one of the first scenes of the game. Anyways, let's check the first floor. Can I just jump off the balcony and do some fishing real quick? Okay, let's head back in. This is Dad's office. The door's locked here. Okay, that's confirmed. Shara. Okay, so she is awake. Oh, Estelle, something wrong? I just heard a sound and got up to check it out. Thought it might be you. It was, sorry. Being able to wake up when you sense the slightest change in your environment. Now you're acting like a proper bracer. I don't know about that, just nervous. Got a lot on my mind and I'm feeling kinda confused. I see. Oh, she even got slippers on too. So hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow, don't get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would you? Sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it out of your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes, and that's what older sisters are for. Oh man, Shara would be best girl, but it's kind of hard to top Estelle. So could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. A photo? What? Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara, aren't you just a bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Josh's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. Yeah, she did save us, too. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. Shara, should I hand this photo over to Aino or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask you this, is Josh a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Kapuas to bring terror to liberal skies? No, he can never do something like that. Then you have zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident Josh presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in him or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere and I don't even know. And he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. Looks like he doesn't care about what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get him into protective custody or something. But then, what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring him back myself? But then, maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. And yeah, once I get this far in, my headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry then. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will. Shara, you already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mum and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like I can't just sit on my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into a distance a little after that. Ah, great. Now I think I sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, though you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhinosaur. Rhinocider, not a palm. Still, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyways, Josh has been doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? Never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh great, now you're getting in on that? You don't know if there's anything going on there, you know? Ooh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl, and yet beneath that there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds like just the kind of girl Josh would snuggle tenderly with. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? Ah, as they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Josh from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Kapua, a struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future, at all. Ever. Zetai. I'm joking. Estelle, really. Still though, if you want to worry about him, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age after all. Believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front too. Like, there's Chloe for starters. Yep. Nothing. It totally said nothing. Anyways, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer. Yo, Josh is like getting a new girl every game. First game is Chloe, second game is Josette, third game is Olivier. Pause. Are you gonna stay up, Shara? No, it won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. I get into this have a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Well, a little perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We could talk about it then. Well, okay. Promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. Got a bothersome little sister to handle all that crazy in my life. Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Man, I'm so glad I picked Shara as my companion for this game. Like, the dynamic between these two is just as strong as Josh and Estelle during the first game. Like, it's a really good dynamic too. Didn't think they could pull it off, but they did. The inverted emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust. Difficulty in experience and uncertainty regarding your enemies. That's for her, isn't it? Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Oh god. Yo, this better not be like a death flag where Shara dies or something. Oh god. Another day, another fog. Whoa, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. hope Ake and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with everything else. Good idea. Alright, guys. We go. We must go. I only have one opinion about this game. If I don't get to see... If Estelle doesn't get to see Josh this entire game, I'm giving it a negative review. Oh. Ooh, maybe I should head to the fishing spots. Oh, I never went to the fishing spot in my house. That actually might be all of them, so let's go do that right now. Hold on. Let me do that real quick, actually. Okay. Yeah, that might be actually all of them. Because I did the sewers, both areas in the open world. Found the one in my house. That should be all of them. Yes, Bright Family Home. But wait. If I report this as a fishing area, does that mean that people and tourists are going to come here to fish at my house? Estelle, I don't want that. No detours. No. Okay, well, I'll have to do that sometime later then, I guess. Morning. Where is Olivier? Ah, good morning. There you are. Slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. While not necessary, the extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope. Thanks for doing that. Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier? Whoa, so he really did do his part last night. That he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? Night patrol may have been a good idea, but we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But just as we feared, all of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive. Oh man, that's awful. Also, do we know of any change in the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure if I should trust myself to make that judgment. It's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the clouds expanding as well. The entirety of the Malka Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance, apparently. Really? Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and the others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Really? Sweet. They'll be coming from Bose over the Vert Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury him. My guess is that our suspects may be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. Well, that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. Yeah, Roland as a region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search in the whole thing with a fine-toothed comb. Wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of civilians to the city? Huh? Evacuating? It seems all but certain that the comas occurred within the fog, and now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we've received word earlier that it's reached the Malga mine, and it's also reached the Perzel farm. The Perzel farm too? I see. So we need to bring the Perzels and the miners back into the city, where the army units can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild assigned mission pay and all. Think you could do that before you go looking for them? Keeping civvies safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, and it sounds like the same is true of this Perzel farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split it into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Cher Perzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door. I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's run by the family by an old friend. I see. Agate, Olivia, and I will evacuate the mine then. Okay. So the boys are headed there. Yep, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed. Haul me out of bed? What cruel summoning is this? Oh, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Ah, my rose, but the weather cast a fall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine, piercing through the gloom, a courtesy of Olivier Lenheim. What? How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you're actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed, well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you. Seriously, just when I was reversing my opinion of you. Let me get Olivier up to speed. Okay, Olivier is now up to speed. A very bracer-like mission, Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on, I am not your... Yo, Agate gets along with... with Olivier. What? Lover? I don't know you were... Oh my gosh, Tita has a crush on Agate too. Huh? Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyways, we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day. We should really get to work. Yeah, we should, really. We're off to the mine then. Farewell for now, fair ladies. Oh, so cute. Tita's like, Agate, what? You have a boyfriend? Right, so we should get to the Percival farm in the double. After you, Estelle. Hey, you said a friend of yours lives there, right? Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named Tio. She lives out there with the rest of her family, her grandfather Franz and her grandmother Hannah, and twin siblings Will and Cher. We'll be escorting minors. Not counting Tita, since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Oh, we're off. Okay. Any more requests? No more requests. Okay. Can I... Okay, I can. Nice. Turn in my Grin Gate request real quick. Guys, Jamada. Get out of my way. I need to head to the Grin Gate. Also, did I equip Tita? I did, okay. Oh, so the fog hasn't reached the border yet, though. That's good to know. Okay, where is... Here. I think that's everything. Should be. Oh, hey, Bracers, good work. Well, then let's hear how it's going. Is this enough? I see. It's not exactly perfect by the looks of it, but I think you're investigating plenty. You've done well. With an investigation report this good, I can return to headquarters with my rod held high. So then our job's done. Yep, that's what it means. But first, let me just say good work. We did it. I'm a bit tired from walking all over. It's kind of hard, but got the fish for the first time in a while, so I'm pretty happy. Well, given the situation, I couldn't really relax, but... I see. Guess you Bracers must be pretty busy with the fog business. Thanks for taking the time, even though we're in the thick of it. It was no problem at all. A sincere response to our request is our mission, after all. Yep, what Shara said. And it was a good chance for a break, too. Well, thanks. I appreciate you saying that. I left the forward reward with the guild, so it's taken care of. Since it's come up, here, take this too. Nice. Oh, pretty nice, right? It's a specially made rod exclusive for beginner catchers. For big catches, I'm sure you'll be able to use it. Let me offer this as a personal thanks for a job well done. This is awfully nice rod. Yes, positive. The Fisherman's Guild doesn't hesitate to invest in the development and standardization of fishing culture. Well, this is goodbye. You really helped me out today. Keep up the good work. Alright. I'll offer my prayers to the goddess that this fog clears. Take care on your way. Hopefully that means I did find every single place. I guess I did. I mean, I did get a rod, so I'm assuming that's a yes. Alright, now we head back.
We're good to go.
Oh my god, that poison damage, that hurts. Jeez. That poison damage did numbers to my emotional health. Okay, so I need to head to the Perzale farm, which is on the Mitchmalga Road, this way. And every other request has been done. Oh, hey. Oh, there they are. Who's... Men, halt. Mr. Ashton, hi. Oh, Estelle, hello. And Sheriff's with you, I see. You're on some guild work, I take it? Yeah, we are, you see. Wait, a squad's coming to guard Roland, is that? Yes, that's us. We'll be protecting the city along with reinforcements from Haken Gate. I see. Thanks, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How is Roland looking? Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton. Yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake, but right now we need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke. Mr. Ashton. It's very true. Please take care of the city for us. Absolutely, leave it to us. Men, listen up, Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir. And there they go. Is that Luke's? Yeah. Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. He's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. Seems like a very strong kind of man. He is. We'll have to do our best too. Come on. Grizzle Farm is just up ahead. It is down here with all the Venus flytraps that I'm done attacking. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh man, there wasn't even any fog here yesterday. Let's go explain the situation to Mr. Purcell. I doubt even Franz would try to go and make a delivery out in this mess. I hope anyways. Well, knowing Mr. Purcell, I'd... Uh-oh, that was... No! Shara, come on. It was the bell. What the heck are these? Monsters made of fog? What? No time for debate. Take them down. What am I even looking at? What is this? Aileron. Monsters born from the fog. Weapon attacks almost never hit. Can emit poison gas. Okay. How is it weapons never hit, but they're weak to... Okay. They're weak to earth, apparently. They're not in range, though. I'll just do this still. I got EP to spare. Petrify. I'll do this. Gotta cast arts to do damage. Stone impact. Okay, so they interrupt your arts too. Just do it again. I still outspeed them, so it's fine. Nice. Okay. Alright. Victory. Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Purcells now. Right. Is one of them out here? No. Oh, the cows are gone too. What happened to the cows? Not the cows. Okay, they're not inside the rooms. Oh shit, all of them? Really? No. Mr. Purcell. Oh man, everybody's out. Oh, shit. No. Still alive though, right? Sorry, Estelle, they're all asleep. The ones over here are too. We failed again. Sorry. Damn it all. Looks like whoever is doing this knew we were planning. That woman in black. There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show us where their rooms are? Yeah. We can't carry this many people back either. Right, they're in bed at least. Wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. Not even half the bracer my father is. But everyone is such a danger because I'm useless. Useless? Damn it. I've acted all strong and confident. But it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle. Slap. That slap did not connect. Huh? Shara. We're all a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. Agate, Zin, and yes, even Cassius. I like how she didn't name Olivier either. We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings. I wonder, do you remember how Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died? He'd never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the path of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward, always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feeling deep inside tells you. I don't really have an answer, but I'm gonna keep moving forward to protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I just can't stop because I screwed up. That's my Estelle. Sorry, Shara. Guess I'm just an annoying little sister, huh? Don't worry. Besides, the bigger a pain the kid is, the cuter they are when they've all grown up. Oh. Everyone's a Musume. This is Musume the game. Sorry, you two. Didn't mean to make a big scene or anything. I was a bit surprised, but never realized how close you and Shara are, Estelle. I'm kind of jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually. Aw, hey. But Shara, really, what do we do? We need to get back to the guild house, but I can't just leave Tio and everyone like this. It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but no worries, I got that covered. Oh, Kevin. Why? Yeah, Kevin, I know you're not a member of Ouroboros, but if you didn't reveal to me your true identity, I would really think so. You just appear out of nowhere. What? Is that? Hello, ladies. It's Kevin, remember? Priest Grail Sritter, Grail Knight, Mad Heroism. Yeah, we just met in Gransel. Wasn't expecting to see you again. End of Idios at work, I tell you. What are you doing here, Kevin? That's pretty simple. Last night we got a panic report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So in my capacity as one of the Grail Spritters, I decided to pop on over and see what was what. Grail Spritter is positively like the worst title ever. Just call it yourself like a Grail Knight or something. Wasn't quite expecting to have a hack my way through monster-infested foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked it out at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was over here working, so... Okay, I think I get the idea. Meaning the Hand of Idios wasn't involved at all, and you're just being a creepy stalker again. No. What gave you that idea? Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries? Well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all go back. I got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? Yeah, the sort of thing is part of a priest's job. I do have some medical training, so leave your friends to me. Thanks. Definitely willing to chalk this one up to Divine Providence column at this point. Alright then, let's get back to rolling. Okay. Kevin, please take care of everyone. Leave it to me. Doesn't really solve the problem though, but alright. All part of the job description, just leave this to me and head off to the Bracer Guild. Kevin here to save the day. That being said though, what if all the miners are knocked out too? Okay. I can do this though. Level 55, level 57. I feel like my XP gains are so minimal now. Alright, we're back. Let's talk and see what's going on. Oh, they're back already. Finally back. How'd it go? I did not think it would take that long. It went... well, a lot happened. Have you guys already been to the mine? Yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time. They're ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick too. We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Aina. Weird monsters? Yeah, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say. That's like, just the same as the ones we fought. They showed up at the farm too, huh? Figures. You guys get hurt? Well, we're okay, but... That look can't mean anything good. Sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report? Of course. I see. Damn, just a moment too late. The fault lies with me. If we'd gone there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, it's my fault. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough. I don't think anyone's to blame, really. With the sounds of things, it seems like you were just lured into a trap. A trap? Yeah, think about it. You heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped onto the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you and the front door was locked. It sounds as though it was set up so that you couldn't make it in time. You think it was deliberate, like finding Tio and everything? Quite. In fact, what combined with the coma cases we know so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. Seems you really are being taunted now. I guess. It's so weird though, I have no idea who this woman could be. And I mean, I'm upset and kind of scared, but she hasn't really taunted us the same way the others have. Which means she's just as dangerous. Oh, Kevin? Oh, not Kevin. It's Ridge. Huh? Ridge? We were escorting that group to Gransel. Yeah, I left Gransel this morning and just got back. But man, what the heck's going on? The fog's getting thicker and now there's soldiers patrolling the city. Quite a bit has happened since last night. Aina and the team explained events to Ridge. Sounds like I missed a lot. Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry. It's okay. With the passenger ship stopped, we gotta keep travelers safe too. We hardly have time to take those kinds of jobs ourselves. Thanks for your help. Yeah, no problem. Though, hey, back up a step. You just said something about the sound of a bell, right? That's like something you heard from the fog, yeah? Yeah, about that. We don't know why it's being rung though. Huh. Ridge, it looks like this rings a bell if you'll forgive the expression. Kinda. Thing is, I was coming up from the Eliz highway just now, right? Could have sworn I heard the sound of a bell and I was passing along. What? Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital. Oh, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left the Gurin Gate. Must have come from inside Mistwald. Mistwald? That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes? At first I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. But didn't get any answer though, so I figured I must have imagined it, until you mentioned it anyways. Wonder if it was wrong intentionally knowing this report could reach us. In other words, a taunt. Sons of... Shara, what do you think? This is so obviously a trap that they may as well hang a sign on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it anyway. This is a taunt we'll have to answer. Okay, guess we're heading to the boss battle and climax of this chapter. Let's go with Zin. Zin and Agate. Actually these two are probably bad, because if I have to deal with those fog beasts again, I need spellcasters. I will do Zin though, because I haven't had Zin in the party for like a long time. I will do Zin and... Zin and... I just had Agate and Chloe. So let's do Zin... and Tita. New request. Nice. Milch Road and Esmelis Tower. What? Okay. Report this. Okay, Esmelis Tower and Milch Road Monster. Thankfully, that's all... Oh, Milch. Milch Main Road. Oh crap, I gotta head back out here, really? God damn it. Alright, well I gotta equip Zin with his equipment real quick. Because he's the one that I haven't edited yet. Jeez. His stat parameters are peaking 600 now. Alright, let's see if I can find that monster now.